Welcome to the post-match press conference for our game against Northeast United FC. We have head coach Petr Kratky with us. Let's begin with your questions.
Hi coach, hard luck in the loss tonight. A good performance in the first half compared to our last game against Chennai, but in the second half we seem to lack create clear-cut chances as well. Your thoughts on the game?
I don't think the first half was good because we conceded goal in 45 seconds. When we look at the game backwards and do our jobs as a coaches in terms of preparation, we know the Northeast score 15 goals in transition, and today scored another 3 in transition, and first one was in 45 seconds. So we prepared for that, but again, we need to be focused more on maybe the details, so what actually can happen and how often can happen, in our squad. So we need to learn from it. Where me as a coach, I'm reflect on myself the first. Where I don't think today was one of the. Maybe we keep the ball a little bit. Maybe it was, I don't know how it's bad, but we don't penetrate. It was very slow. So for me, it was very bad performance, in Northeast outclassed us today from the first minute. Score goals, and that changed everything. You can try. The boys were trying, but Northeast was better today in every aspect. They did what they need to do. They scored goal early. Then they wait for the strengths for the counter-attacks. And the second half, they prove it. They move better in the middle of the pitch. Try to play very quick forward when they get the ball. So for me, it's a lot of aspects what we need to learn from it. We need to work harder on and off the pitch. We need to understand where we are as a quality, as a team, and not think it will happen on their own. Because we play home, because we win a couple games, the last games, it's not going to happen this season like that. We need to work harder, we need to play quicker, we need to move sharper, get better positioning so we penetrate, and that's how it is, So we have to regroup. That's the only way from bad performances is to work and keep going. Because if you think too much, you will stuck to that for a long time. We need to assess why it's happening, if it's personnel, if it's changes, if it's substitutions, if it's preparation. So we have to look at the details. But for me, I am to credit to Northeast. They outclassed us today, and they were a better team, and they win 3-0. So we were not good enough today.
Hi coach, you mentioned the early goal. How much of a setback was it in terms of executing your own plans?
It's always setback, but for me to score early goals or cop early goals, I'm not get excited about it because you have still also 90 minutes to change it. But it's harder, obviously, because they play away, you score goal, and they're a good team. That's why they are on top 6. So they have strengths, they have quality. But I always start with us, our preparation, our focus, what actually can happen to us and how quickly. So it's always setbacks. We don't want to concede. We think, I don't know, it's we have to look. We have 4 clean sheets for a reason, and today we got 3 goals for a reason. So we have to look at the details of the plays, what went wrong all of a sudden. Again, if it's personnel or if it's just the attitude, preparation, what is it, So I know when you push and you want to win the game, you open more, and there is a gaps for the transitions. Same with Punjab, very similar. So that happened in football, but I wasn't happy on how we play the football, creating chances and turnovers. So we have to look at it, make it better, work on it, and move on.
Coach, the team seems to be plagued by injuries. We haven't been at full strength at, I don't think, any game throughout the season. Could you throw some light on that, and what's the status of the injuries of Manzoro, Toral and Kruma?
Yeah, look, it's we finish game with 1 foreigner. That talks about. My question is why they're injured, what's happened to them. So if you look at back and do your own assessment why they injured, especially John and Kruma. Mansour got injured in Mohammedan when his slide tackle and his knee it's not right at the moment, so they will miss maybe, I don't know, maybe another week, maybe 2, maybe 4. It's still in the air. We wish them quick recovery, but that's how it is. We have to assess why they are injured, make sure it doesn't happen again. You know, we need to protect our players also. So small things like this. But again, I'm not finding excuses. We have players who are capable to play, but we need to play the way how we want to play football. We can't be slow. We have to be brave. We have to position ourselves well. So I need to start with us. You know, it's just to play for the sake of playing is not good enough. And I'll never get excuses. We don't have players. We have players. That's why they're here. And now they have to also think what went wrong. If they perform well individually, we give them feedback and regroup and give the opportunity to others.
Coach, just a follow-up on that same question. The January transfer window, are you looking to, like, will there be any changes? Are you looking to recruit a few more players, things like that?
Look, we're assessing every day now because the January obviously it's behind the corner, the window's opening soon, so we have to assess how we can strengthen our team or if it stayed the same. You know, again, I work with players what I have. I believe in them. I think they're good enough, but they need to turn up and do the right things and also get better on all aspects of their game. So we will see what January windows can throw at us if there will be opportunity or not. But at the moment, I've worked with the players what we have. I believe in them. I think they're good enough. But again, we need to go back to training pitch and work harder and get better because at the moment it's not good enough.
Coach, a word on TP Rainish's performance tonight. He had a good game overall. Saved a penalty, a crucial penalty for us as well.
Yeah, I think TP is, as I said, Purba and TP are very good goalkeepers. So we've been blessed to have both of them very good. So TP get opportunities, get a couple clean sheets. Today saved the penalty. He's a good keeper, we know that. Unfortunately, he conceded 3 goals, but it's team effort. You know, I never blame only goalkeepers. So it's team effort, how we defend, how we come back. So it's, you know, he's good goalkeepers like Purba is. I'm glad I have 2, so now they can push each other. So we will see what happens next game. But again, I think he has a good game. We need to support him. He's a good goalkeeper. So we will see what future takes.
Coach, tough loss, but were there any positives from your perspective?
There's a positives. Another players get opportunities like Hardik step in, you know, because Valpoja obviously is suspended. We've got Franklin, Hitesh, Ayush is back from the injury. So you look at the positive ways. There were glimpses of football where we did well. You know, to be honest, like we did, but it's not enough. You know, to win the games. We need to be consistent. So yes, there were positives. Positives was the boys were trying their best. You know, we can't blame them for that. So thanks for the team to do their best. But again, their best wasn't enough today. So we need their best push also to get better performances.
Coach, that's Mumbai's second loss at home this season. What's the message to the players?
For the players, again, we need to learn. It's learning opportunities. We still have a lot of games to play and a lot of points in a draw. So we can gain a lot of points, but we need to learn. Very important. So as we learn after Punjab, and we have good performances, clean sheets, and we regroup well. So it starts again. You know, we need to find what is wrong and why, and work and fix it. That's the most important. I know where is the problem. I know how to fix it, but it takes time sometimes. But we start tomorrow and try to fixing it and do our best to do so. You know, so I'm part of the team. I'm one of them. So we will have to start with coaching staff and everyone. We regroup, stay positive. There is a lot of points to play for, and move on. But move on the right direction and with fixing things the right way.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, guys.